Just decided to like wasted my efforts, my time, like everything, my money, and then you just took the money and just became a ghost. Like you don't care. It's not done like that. Like people are just so wicked.
Carter Efe, this is a call out to you. You've returned a 1.5 million naira.
Yes.
There is still the half that is left. Come on, man. If you're not doing the job, return the money. What's wrong with you? I've got a superstar in the house. Making no surprise you, because you're going to hear this name, the tear alarm everywhere, and it's already making the rounds everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Samson Onoja Itodo, and I have with me the artist known by the name Boyposy. But I won't do much talking. You know, I'll let him do a bit of introduction, tell us about himself, so we'll get to know him. There's controversy already going around, you know, with Carter Efe. He's popular Nigerian, is he a blogger or how do I put it? Influencer out there that they're having some controversy. We want to talk about everything. We're going to be talking about that, and also talk about all his activities right here in Berlin, because I've been seeing him everywhere. He opened up for Poco Lead the last time, you know, they performed together and all the stuff. There's so many things to be discussed here. Ladies and gentlemen, sit down tight, grab a bottle of wine or drink or whatever, and enjoy this ride with us, because it's going to be from one controversy to another issue, and we'll be moving on, and you will be part of this journey. So let's Boyposy, tell us a bit about yourself, man. Get down, break it down. Let's
my name is
a bit louder, please. Let's see.
My name is
some energy. I need some bouncing energy here. Let's get some energy.
My name is Afrobizgermany, which everybody knows means to be Boyposy FSL.
Boyposy. What's the FSL? What's that FSL?
It means Fresh Star Legend.
You
know, the same way.
Is it on fly? There's gold everywhere.
The same way.
That means Germany is paying this guy. If you know, and begin call him. He's cashing out here, because see how flashy he is, man. Guys like this. So tell us, how have your journey so far been from Nigeria to Germany here? How has it been with the music?
Well, when it comes to the music aspect, I mean, I love everything that I do when it comes to music.
Louder, I need energy.
I love everything that I do when it comes to music. Like my style of music, like I have no genre. I sing Afrobeat, R&B, pop. Like it just depends on the way the gene in me just comes out with the vibe, and I just like record my song. You
flow with this. The first time I met you in the club. Surprise. So you came with what's his name? Believe. And he came to Believe is this rah guy. If you don't know Believe in Believe, find who is Believe. Believe is that rah guy. Boss, son, when you come. You got to meet this guy. This guy is a new hot thing. I said, Believe you don't come again, because Believe is that guy that, you know, he's very happy to talk about people, to promote people, to push them out there. So he came to me and said, man, you got to meet this guy. He's going to perform here today. Please, let's work with this guy. So he hit the stage and you did your performance, and I did some video that I put out there some times ago. And then since then I've been meeting you here and there, and you call me, we'll talk, and we've been trying to set up things, and finally we are here. So you are here. How has the music business atmosphere in Germany treated you? How has it been?
Honestly, it hasn't been easy actually, but yeah, it's going on real fine. I mean, I have my show.
Lot of energy.
I have people that love my music right here. I mean, if I should like check my streaming board, I can see like Germany being like the third country streaming most of my songs. So like, apart from Nigeria, then USA and UK, then Germany comes next. Like they love my music, and every shows that I go to that I perform, they always turning up for me. So either they're whites or blacks, or like from even people that don't even understand what I'm saying in my music, they always turn it up for me. So it's been a very good journey for me, and I love every part of it.
And I know you guys are waiting there now. You want to hear about the controversy, but I'll jump into it. I wouldn't want to waste your time. So tell us, what is happening within you and Carter Efe, the influencer in Nigeria? What's the story about?
Okay, I was in Nigeria this year, January. I went to Nigeria for music promotion. So I called my producer, Kenty Beats, okay, let's record a song. Because I already wrote this song down since last year. But I knew that the only person that can bring this song to life to me is my producer. So I called him when I got to Lagos, and then They came around, we worked on the song, and okay, then we like I talked to my manager like, okay, like I would like to use an influencer. Actually, it was even Sydney Tucker that I planned to use, but you know, he has his own personal artist. So we talked about, okay, Carter Efe. So I knew Johnny Frosh, which is a friend of mine and a friend to Carter Efe too. So like it linked us together, and then we talked about promotion. And we highlighted plans that he's meant to do for me. The thing is, like, the day that I'll be dropping the song, that should be the same day he's going to like post the video that we had together for the song. And then the second day, or probably like a few days after, he's going to like vibe to the song and do his own thing. That was our plan. So he talked about the price he's going to have. We meet like a couple of times, we hang out, we chill out, and then we highlighted plans for the song. And he listened to the song before we like decided to like go ahead with it, and it was like, yeah, the song is good and things like that. So though we could have actually have a contract, but we didn't because we wanted to like.
And that's a big problem. That's a big problem. I almost had that with techno when I was working with some other artists that I took. We had collaboration with Slatan and also Niniola. So I took them to Nigeria. We had this thing done then, but we wanted to do a deal like that with techno, but he didn't want any contract. He wanted just cash in hand, and just, I said, man, it doesn't work that way. Everybody has to know what's your writing with this music and what role, you know. But Nigerian artists, most of the time, they don't want this contract. Why?
I don't know, probably because they're trying to, you know, not being straightforward. But actually, we thought about the contract, and he himself like thought about it too, but we're like, you know, we want it to be like, you know, a relationship, you understand? Because we felt like if there is a contract, like there might be like the minimal to things is actually meant to do for me. I mean, me and you are here right now. We're meant to believe. I mean, there's no contract between us for this, you understand? So we want like that kind of relationship with him. So that was our plan, and we're like, okay, fine, like we should just forget about the contract. So like, so I sent the money to him. And then I dropped the song like a week after, nothing. Second week after, nothing.
Oh, you paid him?
I paid him.
How did you pay him? Was it cash at hand or was it a bank transfer?
A bank transfer.
Okay, beautiful.
Like
that's one thing again, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, you know, the plan already flopped because it was meant, the night the song is dropping, that was meant, it was meant to like make the first video, but it didn't. It was like, no, he had to like do it his own way, things like that. And I was like, okay,
no
fine, no problem.
Be that way now. You had an agreement.
Exactly, but I was still like, it's okay, like no problem, like just do your thing. And then it was like, okay, fine. And then 2 weeks after, 3 weeks after, a month after, nothing. And then I mean, I'm human. I have the right to be hungry, and because I was already patient enough. My song is already trending on TikTok. It's already moving viral. But what I actually, without me not even paying for anything yet, but what I actually paid for, you haven't done it. So imagine what I actually paid for. You did it already. I mean, it's gonna be
an extra push.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, but the issue is, before you did, you know, this Carter Efe, there's been controversy around him. You know, like I remember he did a song with a guy.
Yeah,
sometimes what's his name? Yeah, Benetiga, and they had this contractual issues. You know, it was blown everywhere online. So if you see things like that already about this guy, why did you go that route?
But when me and this guy met, the way he talked, it was very, very different. Really, like he talked like in a way you didn't think like, yeah, he's going to like do these things like in a way. It's like he talked like he's a man of his word. I don't know if you understand.
Like, yeah, like my word is
exactly
my
I didn't know it can be so manipulative like that. Because when we met like 3 or 4 times before we actually like decided to like go ahead. You understand? So I already like, so even though my friends and the manager that like brokered the deal for me like advised me against it, like that we shouldn't. But I was like, it's worth giving a try. I mean, this is the music industry. Like this is what I have passion for. Like this is what I know how to do best. And I'm not good with like, you know, coming on social media and be ranting about things. Like I don't want to be that kind of person. So they were like we shouldn't go ahead with things like some of. I was like, let's give it a try. And then now I actually regretted the fact that I give it a try. Really.
It's shameful. I would like to speak to Nigerian artists back home, because I also lived through these things. You know, I used to manage some artists also before that. I took them to Nigeria to do collaboration. I wanted to do stuff with Techno. He came up with the same stuff. He wanted to be paid $10,000 cash at hand without contract, without nothing. So our question is, why do Nigerian artists like doing these things too? Especially their brothers that are out here, that are out here and are trying to build a ground for them here, because if they are big also here, it also pays them also. I remember also we had a lot of such issues when Afrobeat was coming up, because we were out there in the Afrobeat scene, really running around, promoting the songs here. And when you bring these artists to Germany here, they wouldn't want to sign contracts. We had those issues several times with most of the Afrobeat artists. And that's why most promoters in Germany here or in Europe here are giving up working with our artists. When they come to work with Europeans, when they are coming to work with European promoters, they sign every contract. But when they want to work with their brothers, they come up with all these things. So my question is, why?
Honestly, I can't tell. Probably, I think people that they are opened. I mean, there are people that make things happen, and it's just who they are because they are pure and they want to see other people grow. But I think some people don't want to see other people grow. For example, with me and Carter Efe, I think he already see my potential, already see how far I can go with or without him. I'll be where I want to be.
Let's really talk to Carter Efe. Why are you always involved in all these things? Why is it always controversy around you? Why are you not straight? We should put it straight to him. Why is Carter Efe like this? We need to ask these questions. So has he returned your money back to you now?
He actually sent 1.5 million back to me out of 3 million.
So what is he saying with the rest?
He was saying he appeared in my video, and I was like, I didn't call you to appear in my video.
No, you didn't pay him for that.
Exactly, I didn't pay you to appear in my video because you said you're paying my video for 1.5 million for what? Our deal was the money is for you to push to influence my song, and you didn't. So you have to return the whole money back to me, not you saying you are paid in my video. I didn't pay you to pay in my video. I paid you to influence my song for me. So you are paying the video is trash.
That's his choice to come.
That is exactly. So you have to return the whole money to me.
Okay, right now, let's leave about this issue about Carter Efe. Let's talk about this song. What's the title of this song and what inspired you? What was the inspiration behind this song? Let's talk about this.
Actually, I wrote this song when I was in a stressed situation.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was just thinking to myself, and then that was where I was like, well, as everybody can see, I don't try, and that was how the song just came to my head. I see, I did try, I did do nothing my way, and every day I did grind, I did do nothing always. So if you see me for club drinking more, no say I don't try. Or if you see me, we can stop.
So you're saying the song is born out of situation that we were what we were going through at a particular time.
Yeah.
That's what made you wrote this song.
Exactly.
So what is the process of producing the song here? Do you have a producer in Nigeria, or was everything made in Germany here?
No, I have a producer in Nigeria. So when I got to Nigeria, that was when I recorded the song.
Okay.
And then we spent 4 days together in the studio working on different songs. And I recorded so many songs when I was in Nigeria, but because I already have that new pressure on me in my mind, this is what I wanted to put out. And actually, when me and Carter Efe met, he listened to one song of mine that it was he wanted he would prefer this song, but I was like, no, this is what I want. So so after that, it was asking me to send more songs to him, but I didn't have the intention of sending more songs to you because we already have a plan in hand, and I cannot trust you with my unreleased songs. What if you went and reshuffle the whole thing and put the song out? So I didn't. So I think that was one of the places we started to have issues. Probably was planning to hold a song of mine and things like that, and then now you were telling me the song is not sweet. That was why it didn't go ahead after you don't collect your money. Exactly.
His business is to promote the song.
The song sweet or not, it is not his business. You already collected. You knew the song is not sweet, and you collected money for that same song. We know sweet. It's not done that way. Who does that?
Nigerian.
Who does that?
So, but are you working with any producers? Are you working with any German-based producer? Who are you working with here? Are you doing anything here in terms of music production, or are you doing anything here, or everything has to be from Nigeria?
Actually, like I travel a lot, so most times I have some producers there actually in Germany too, that they do like make my song for me, mix and master my song for me. But I have some certain songs that I'll prefer to like go to my producer in Nigeria to make the song happen.
The last time we met, I saw you at a club is when Pokoli was here.
Yeah.
What's your connection with Pokoli?
Actually, this will be like the second time me and Pokoli will be meeting, because we met in Nigeria then. That was because I knew Balashmoda from day one in the beginning, so there was some occasions that I've met Pokoli.
We can't hear you. You're speaking very well.
There are some occasions that we've met, me and Pokoli, so and then we met again here in Berlin, so just like a normal thing to just interact.
Do you guys discuss any plans of working together, putting songs together?
We talked. Actually, the second day he went to Cyprus, so we chatted for some times, like maybe he's coming back, but he didn't wish my song with him too. But when the timing and everything wasn't just there, so we weren't able to like do something for now. But definitely, we'll do a lot of things together.
Are you looking at collaborating with any of these top artists there, or what's your plan? What are you thinking?
Right now, I'm open actually, but I'm still working on my single right now, and I actually have an artist in my mind that I would like to work with. But currently, like I just want to see this No Pressure Me song just to keep soaring as it is going right now. Then when it gets to an extent, then me and my team we will think about, okay, do I want to work with any other artist right now, or like just another single? But for now, it's still No Pressure Me on the go.
No pressure.
Exactly, no pressure.
And Carter Efe is giving you pressure.
Exactly. It's stressing me. I don't like stress.
But Carter Efe is giving you pressure.
I don't like stress.
But has he responded to? When last did he respond to you? Anyway,
I actually stopped talking to him. Like when he saw the post on Instablog, and then he texted me like I should like give the you can give the video to Tunde not also. Like he doesn't give me, he doesn't care if.
But you should pay your money. He's not going to pay the minimum.
I don't know. He has to pay my money. That is the thing. He has to pay my money. Actually, I have legal people that are already on it, like my lawyer, people like that.
Beautiful.
On it, so.
I think
I'm not taking it lightly with him. I mean, he probably has been doing it with like other artists, like people like that before that, and he just bully them to silence. But I'm not one of those people that anybody can bully here. No, I'll get my money back from him.
This should be. I think the issue is German-based musicians and artists that are here should try to work yourself here, because severally we have tried to work with Nigerian artists. It's always problem. When you want to give the money, they want the money real fast, but then continue with the job is always a problem. Then the job is not well done. So, but among the artists, because I know you are always out there, you meet a lot of artists, producers. Which of the artists is among the ones you know here, you think it's your favorite that you think you can work with someday?
Like here in
Berlin, Germany.
Actually, there's this girl actually, but she's just like an upcoming herself, but she's very, very good.
What's her name? Is she Nigerian also?
No, she's not Nigerian. She's like a German-based artist. And she's very good.
It's a black girl? Or what?
Yeah, she's a black girl. Bad girl Buja or something.
Oh, okay. I think she's Sierra Leonean. I think.
Honestly, I don't even know where she came from. But she's very, very good. But apart from that, there is like honestly, I can't say for now. Really, I can't say for now. But I have like a whole lot of artist friends that we do like communicate. But they just sometimes collaboration just happen. The vibe just come. Just like me and J1. I had a song with J1 also then. And we met in Ibadan, one of the show that I was doing in Ibadan, and then we talked, then just have a conversation, and then he saw the potentials in me, like this guy is good, and then we just planned to do the song together, Awero, and we did it, and we shot video for it. It just happened on its own, so that's just the way it is.
So are you working like with a manager here or with a team? Do you have a team in Germany, or everything is still in Nigeria?
I mean, you like my godfather here too. So yeah, you're part of my team also. And I have a manager, Credo. He's a Ghanaian.
He's a Ghanaian here, okay.
But he lives in Germany.
He lives in Germany. Beautiful.
Actually, me and him were meant to be in Nigeria together, but he wasn't. He had some issues in Ghana, so he wasn't able to come to Nigeria to meet me. So that was why I had to use my road manager then to broker the deal for me between me and Carter Efe.
So are you planning any, is there any concert that you're involved in that is coming up in Berlin during this? It's summer. It's going to be party time in Germany. So what's up with you? What are you doing this summer? What's happening? You have shows? You have where you're performing? You can tell your fans to come to. So
yeah, I have a lot of shows coming, but you all can follow me on Instagram. You always see my updates. Actually, I have a show next week, and I'll be in Nigeria too next month. There's a whole lot of things to do. I have a lot of interviews, video, and I'm planning to shoot my No Pressure Me video too. So there's a whole lot of things incoming so fast that I have to do. So, but it's summer very soon, so there's a whole lot of shows and concerts to come. So, you see me on stage.
The summer in Berlin is on. The issue is, you know about the sitcom that we do this Tolu Family and Berliners, and someday we want to see you flying like this in one of those.
Definitely, I would love to be there. Tolu Berliners.
So maybe Tolu Family and Berliners. This sitcom that works, and mostly we use songs. The soundtracks are mostly songs from German-based musicians, and then definitely we want to work with you on that, and then have you on board.
No problem. I'm open. I'm ready. Anytime.
So this Carter Efe issue is the one that is dragging you really hard now, isn't it?
And the sad part is some people think it's PR. I mean, I have a regular job here that I'm doing in Berlin to make money. It's not like I'm a Yahoo boy or anything. No, I'm making my own money legally. So I saved up money to promote what I believe in myself.
It's hard-earned money.
Hard-earned money, and then I packed all this money, traveled down to Nigeria to promote my sound because I believe in myself. I believe in what I do. I mean, I don't think anyone can hear me sing. You listen to my voice and hear me freestyle for you, and you won't fall for it because I know how I've seen people no, dude, you're good. Then I saved up this money to go down to promote my song, and then I have a plan, strategize, and then call somebody, and then you just decided to wasted my effort, my time, everything, my money, and then you just took the money and just became a ghost, you don't care. It's not done like that. People are just so wicked.
Carter Efe, this is a call out to you. You've returned 1.5 million naira.
Yes.
There's still the half that is left. Come on, man. If you're not doing the job, return the money. What's wrong with you guys? We have heard so much of these kind of things happening within European-based artists and Nigerian-based artists. I personally have managed some artists before. I have had experience whereby, although I refuse to release the money, and even we have had issues whereby you pay them to do promotions for you, and they just post the video one time. So why? Some of this cash these guys are paying, they don't be mugo. Now I had money, I work on. I had money, they work for the money.
It's not
so
fair.
Do your job.
It's not fair.
When they pay you, do your job.
It's not
do your
fair.
job.
It's not fair.
Do your job. It's not fair. It's hard-earned money, And if you don't want to drag this case, you don't want the name to be dragged through the mud. I don't know. The Carter Efe has always had this issue.
It doesn't even have a name to protect anymore because the thing is when everybody hears the fact that I had to deal with Carter, they always Carter, why would you have a deal with him? The funny thing is
that's the first question I asked you actually.
Exactly. Even people in his midst, comedians like him, influencers like him, I was why would you even go to Carter? Because they knew him within themselves. Some of his friends that they hang out together. When Instablog carried the news, then they came to my DM why would you have issues deal with this guy? Some of his friends, why? So that means they knew him, he has no reputation for himself anymore. That's a shame.
That's a shame. You can't just have such a reputation. So it's really, really bad. Well, we cannot dwell about Carter alone. People want to know more about you. So when did your music career started? When did you start your music career?
Actually, it's been like on and off, but I would say like officially like 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. But you started before you left Nigeria.
I started in Nigeria actually. I've been doing music since I was in Nigeria. Yeah. But like like I haven't really Nigerian thing. My dad wanted me to be like, oh, you must be a doctor, you must be stuff like that, But I was like, I have this passion, so it was kind of difficult at some moment. Like you have to go to university. Like he even like sent me to a private university so that I can be in that camp of like no music thing, really. But then I graduated and I was like, yeah, fine.
What did you study so I didn't know you're a qualified person?
Computer science.
Computer science. This is a computer scientist here. So don't play. Don't play. Not only look at because he carry dreadlock and it's in a tout. No, this is a computer scientist. And Carter Efe, don't play with that money. Return that money. This is serious money. Don't play. So, but when you left to Nigeria, do you think, did it come to your mind that, or did you think your music career was going to blossom easily in Europe?
No, I know nothing good comes easy. Actually, I mean, like this that happened with Carter Efe. I see it like as a challenge for me. Also, it doesn't mean I'll put my music aside. Like, no, I'm done now. I know like it's just another like I learned my lessons, but I know like it's like another stepping stones for me to get to a greater.
But what I'm asking is, have you ever had a situation in Europe here whereby the scenario was not easy to navigate through your music and you're a bit frustrated and said, okay, I'm giving up? Have you ever had that situation?
Yeah, I think there was a time there was this Afro festival thing. Like I think that was like 2 years ago when they were like brought like a whole lot of artists like Bona and Davido and stuff like that, and like I wanted to like perform. I mean, I have the link to that person, but it's like I was late, so like they already have their own list, so I didn't get in touch to them quick, so I wasn't able to perform. But I was there also like fighting, like, oh my god, like I really wanted to be on this stuff like that, but I couldn't. So it was like I was like, okay, like would I still be able to like do this thing like but I don't think I've never had it in my mind like I wouldn't make it in this music, because I don't know, like there's just this spirit in me that I'll just be like, no, like you're good in this and I know you can do this, and it just keeps me going, really.
Okay. Like some people set target to themselves and said, okay, in the next 2-3 years, this is what I want to do. This. What are your plans? What are your targets? What's have you drawn for yourself? What have you? Because you're a computer scientist. You understand me? And what are your plans?
Well, I think like the alphabet goes, there's like A to Z, so like there's definitely always a plan. But my plan is A to Y.
A to Y.
So and that A to Y is music. So the Z is like if music now decide like, okay, dude, it's not gonna work, then the Z might come in. But the plan is like A to Y.
Okay. Now one question again. You're based in Germany, so where you work, there are a lot of white people around you. No. Do they know you're a musician? Or you want to say be musicians?
Yeah, it's so easy to tell. It's so easy to tell.
They always want you to vibe, isn't it?
Really, like actually, there was a day I was in a tram actually, and I was on a call, and I dropped the call, and this girl, like, she has been looking at me, and she asked me like, are you a musician? I was like, what makes you ask me that? And I was like, your voice, and I was like, what is my voice? It's like I mean,
it's nice, melodious.
Yeah, like somehow I was like, okay, yeah, I'm a musician, so I just like share my music with them, and that was it. I think it's like quite easy to.
Yeah, but like at work, I've just been in a situation where everybody said, man, sing for us, let's do.
Yeah. Even my boss always like tell me sometimes like, yeah, come on, sing for us, let's vibe.
So it's not vibing.
I start vibing all the time, everywhere. You can even play the drum for me, and I will sing it up.
When you see Oyibo dancing, although the modern Oyibo right now are doing well with music, they know how to move. But if you meet some of them, they're moving with all part of their body.
They go like this.
They throw hard. Really. So, and I believe most of them are probably, if they are your fans, they are on you. They will share your music. They will leave comments. They are on you too. I want to say something about like some of you might not know what Afrobeat means to some of us. I keep saying this. You know, some of those white people that are rushing you now, you know, they want to know about Nigeria, they want to eat our food, they want to try this. It's Afrobeats. Before then, if you are not American, you don't be personal.
That's true.
But Afrobeat just came in and they open up the culture. They start seeing Africa, Nigeria from a different light. They see this beautiful video, see a beautiful scenario, beautiful black people, happy black people. So it's a new scene here. That so at times you came 3 years ago. You might think everything is the same thing, but before it wasn't like that. You know, as an African, you're looked below. But now with the inception of Afrobeats, there's a lot of respect. There's a lot of respect, and you know, like your working place. I think some of them will treat you with more respect than because of this music. So
yeah, that's true. You're right. Really, you're right. And we should like make a shout out to our legend that like paved the way for us, for like starting from the likes of Tubaba, you know, then Bona, then Wizzy, then Davido, then, you know, all these people, like they work hard for us to be recognized out there. Really, they did a whole lot of things. The likes of the band, you know, P Square and these people. And
shout out also to German-based, not German, Nigerians in the diaspora, because you know we really worked hard to make sure we help in spreading the music, because Nigeria, especially Nigerian Africans, will go to the bars and say, okay, play African music. They'll buy music, they'll buy drinks for the DJs, even tip the DJs to play African music, and they'll hit the floor and dance, and the DJs are happy that somebody is dancing to their songs, you know. So it's really good. Do you plan on shooting any video in Germany?
Yeah. No pressure me, actually.
It's going to be shot in Germany, okay. So when you're ready, you let us know, and so we'll all come out and support you and all that. And then, where can they find you online? Please let them know where they're going to find you.
Everywhere. My Instagram is like _ Boyposy, BOYPOSY. Same thing on Twitter, and YouTube also, like just like everywhere. Like the name is everywhere. It's the same thing.
See, I'm forgetting to talk about this. So please do not forget to like, leave a comment, share this video. Check out Afrobizgermany. Check out our blog www.afrobizgermany.com. You see our blog. We're going to be writing about this also. Apart from the video, there's more in-depth. We'll give you more in-depth into this whole discussion that we have here right now. And Carter Efe, please return the full money. Man, get out of this controversy. Why you always with all of this funny thing? It's not really looking good. You're not looking good out there right now. So I want to say thank you very much, Boyposy, for coming to spend the time with me. It's been a wonderful discussion.
Thank you so much for having me.
Have to see more of you, man.
Thank you so much for having me.
Peace. We are out.